everybody's having a great start to this weekend. As this storm has gone through and affected many of lives out there. I just want to go through and just bring you just a little bit of encouragement. Um, just the little devotional I read earlier throughout the day. It just says faith in the darkness. Faith in the darkness. It just starts off with a verse from Mark 9:4. It says, "I do believe. Help me overcome my unbelief." See, evil is real, and at one time or another, most of us have wondered why God just doesn't reach down and just stop it. Sometimes He does, and not always. And the Bible says evil is a mystery, and that we won't fully understand it until we get into heaven. See, we're not meant to know all things. There are going to be mysteries throughout our lives. There's going to be little circumstances that may pop up, and we try to maybe go out there and try to figure things out for ourselves. But we aren't made to know all things, and there's always going to be mysteries of lives that we are yet to find or realize. But when we finally reach our afterlife and we get to the heavenly realms above, all those mysteries will come to life as we reach into the glorification of our life in the afterlife. So as we dwell here on earth, we aren't meant to know all things, but we are just here to live our everyday lives knowing that God is here for us to supply us of all of our needs, to go through and watch over us, to help us overcome any fears or anxieties that may watch over our lives. He is here for us, and all we got to do is call on to Him, and He will help bring us through and help comfort us and help us through our struggling times as we may be in those valleys or storms in our lives. He will be there for us. See, God calls us to trust Him and have confidence in Him and His love, no matter what the circumstances are. Maybe someone you love has cancer or just lost a job, or is dealing with a child that is just hard to maintain. The list of the ways that the evil intersects our daily lives and gives us a wedge between you and God that gains you nothing. In the long run, it will only destroy you if you continue to go through and follow those evils that may try to take you down. It's just going to eat away at you. It's going to go through and just torment you. It will go through and try to overtake your life and keep you from where you really got to focus on. See, what we got to learn to do is that in the time of those fears and darknesses, we got to learn to continue to do what we do on a daily basis. We wake up in the morning and we spend our time with God and in prayer, and we just got to focus ourselves on our heavenly realms above and remember to set Him first in all that we do. Let Him work His ways. And like I said, instead let your attitudes be that of the psalmist. But as for me, it is good to be near God. I have made the sovereign Lord my refuge. In Psalms 73:28. Ask God to help you to trust in Him. And even when the way is dark, we are called to go through and ask for help, to trust in Him, to believe in Him. We must do it every day and every single day of our lives. And He will remove that darkness out of us and bring us to the light of His ways. So, for just a little wisdom for a day, I just want to just give you the insight. You just pray out to the Lord. Lord, there are so many things that just we don't understand. and the ways of life turn out sometimes. But we got to protect our hearts from the dangers of discouragement that can sometimes turn into doubts. So it helps us stand firm in our faith and we remain certain what you have told us that is true. See, we just go through and live in that stand firm in our faith, and we remain certain that all that he says is true. Makes life a lot easier on us, because he gives us plenty of promises, and those promises that he gives us throughout the Bible are all true, because we have a faithful God, and he is overall sovereign of our lives. He's control of every single step of our ways. But we got to put our faith and trust in him. Let him remove that darkness out of our lives that we are currently going through. Let him shine that light upon our lives and help guide us to the truth and the wisdom of what he has waiting for us. And it will bring us to a better, more solemn place if we just put our love, dedication, and maintain and put him first in all that we do. Let him take that darkness and fear out of your life. Let him bring him that peace, that joy, that happiness, and so many other things that he has promised to us. But you first got to find him and seek him if you don't know him, because he is waiting for you. And for those that do know him, continue to strive and grow with him every day. Continue to put your faith in him as you go through life. Every single thing that you do, ensure to put him first. Give him all glory. Give him all praise. Exalt his name. Let him know that he is that one true God in your life, and let him work with you and for you. You take care, have a great and blessed day, and I'll see you again another day. Take care now. Bye.